the goal from Damwon
Last
is like
player
food,
One
food brand
enemy
in
remaining.
Korea. It's like it's actually food in Korea. Okay, this time, it is
Sudden
really the
death.
battle. Will it be the Damwon or will it be the Sunning? Who are you betting this time? Yeah.
We are ready for them.
Yeah. 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 That was like way too old. Yeah. Sometimes it's all about bragging rights this time. The comments, the comments. I'm watching. I have my eyes on the comment section, and they'd be like posting like this, this emoticons, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Cutting their vision.
Welcome back to the State Farm Analyst Zone. I'm here with Kobe to break down
Here we go.
Suning's
It's
win.
Kobe
We just
and
came off of seeing
this is
Ben
Kobe,
pull off a
the last
pentakill
on the vibe, right?
Fiora, Kobe
The
with
hunt
first
begins.
strike game.
Yeah, just
30
the
seconds
video that
left.
you sent me. I think that's Kobe.
Last
That's
player
the
standing.
Kobe.
3-0 finals. It's already, we're looking good.
I love it. I love it. Of
I
course,
really am to give you this.
Okay.
Attackers win.
I lost already. I lost the
Oh,
game.
boy.
It's fine.
It's okay, that is okay.
It was the SOFM classic, right, with that tank build,
Yeah.
which seems to
But
be just his go-to now.
Okay.
On a lot of
I'll go
these,
to the
damage-dealing
CR.
champions. He still likes to go for the Knights Found Visage.
Yeah, and
Play
then
again?
after
No,
that,
play again.
we wanted to
I
talk
need to
about
do
the
work.
game as
Sorry.
soon as we saw it. Conqueror build here for Rengar is SOFM classic. He goes.
Are they not going to call us?
Champions people don't associate with tank builds, so he can survive in the fight longer, build up.
Are they
his
waiting? Did they
Conqueror
give a
back
link
and
yesterday
nuance for that
for the
back
call?
line. Cooldown reduction is also really good on Rengar because it helps you build up your ferocity for either
Okay,
offensive or
I have the
defensive
Zoom
use, and you can see him
thingy.
use both statistics
Do you have it?
in these different team fights that we have built up. Plus, Rengar overall, if we look at the entire team conks for both of these teams, is very good versus Evelyn pick because your ultimate you can scatter out and counter her flanks. Plus, they do have split push built into their team comp with the Fiora, so you get to still pick people off. You get to accelerate the Fiora and build up Bin to be able to get a pentakill, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, you saw a lot of those great synergies when it comes to like rushing the 40% CDR2. The empowered
For the
W is
host
going
to
to
start.
give even
Come
more
on.
healing on that Rengar with the Visage 30% healing increase. Spamming out more empowered E's for the roots in fights can be a really big threat going onto the backline for the enemy team. And like you're saying with Bin, if you put the Knight's Vow on Bin, that man is dealing so much damage on the Fiora 2 that it can make for a very, very tanky Rengar pick. And I think that overall, it ended up working. They were able to use Rengar to find picks as the side laners from Damwon were actually rotating between lanes and able to knock them down. And it ended up making it so that SOFM and the rest of the team were able to get a lot of these early Drakes and fight for the Cloud Soul early.
Okay. Bila nak start.
Yeah, especially that Cloud Soul Smite, you know, him surviving with the added defenses of the build and being able to get off another W and land that Smite was critical and almost, you know, picture perfect.
Oh,
Yeah, I wanted to take a look at the fight that led up into this moment where they were able to pick up the Cloud Soul. Now, this is like one of the second times we're seeing this replay here because it was so crazy from Suning, right? The mid lane outer turret is still up. That makes it really hard to actually end up forcing around the dragon. You know, you don't really have pressure coming in through mid as long as that turret does stand. And already right from the start, you're going to see sort of the flank and the important members on the enemy team, right? Bin is over here showing down up against Showmaker, trying to force him out and look for a flank himself, while you also see that Syndra is going to be on the bottom side. So it's a bit of a pincer maneuver to start things off for Suning.
Put
as they look
yourself
for
out.
this attack. Double roots go down onto Barrel
Okay.
Thresh. He has to Michaelis himself pretty instantly, but now that stealth or
Da,
that
da,
survivability
da,
tool
da.
is gone. Sword Art comes in and absolutely destroys the AD carry. So it's a bit of a bait and switch as they want onto the support
So,
first,
siapa
and
yang
then
ada dalam-
once the
wait,
tools
let me
are
just-
down, of course, it all gets turned
siapa yang
around. It's
ada
really
dalam
good
live
to
stream
see
sekarang
Lands
ni,
onto Angel, but that was
aku
so
akan
insanely
shoutcast
tanky
di
on this,
Facebook.
Fiora with,
But aku
being able to
akan
pop the
live stream
ultimate
kat sini
on that fight as
and
well. You can
lepak
see
dengan korang
actually,
sekali lah.
if you check it out, the Knight's Vow,
So that's why
is
aku guna
attached
webcam ni
to
sekarang. Aku tak
Bin
guna webcam
as well,
biasa.
so helps him out
So
absorbing
jangan
more
terkejut
of the
sangat lah malam ni
damage
aku
going towards that
live stream
Fiora.
balik kali.
And from this point, Cody,
Actually
it
nervous.
seemed
Aku tak tahu dia orang kat
like
mana
the
ni.
Outlaws were able to turn around the fight by shutting down Bin and that it wouldn't really go too far from there.
Tak tahu dia orang kat mana.
Yeah, and then we
Are
get
you
from,
there?
Paul
Is
as
nobody
well.
want to hire
He's
us?
able to, go over to the
They are
Dragon
selling
with a massive
handbags? What the
boost in
heck?
there. Hongkong starts it out, starts to burn it on down, and you'll see even with the threat of
Oh,
Evelyn
LV.
up in a lot of
Bam.
those chunks, he's able to stay at the Dragon. You see him saving his full ferocity right now. That full ferocity is saved for the defensive capabilities we were seeing earlier. Until his
Yeah.
Q lands, he uses it for maximum heal there, survives, gets it as well as killing the Evelyn, and then you get your thumbs up. And we get to see some of the aftermath. We also highlighted how SOFM,
What?
the style that he plays with a lot of tanky builds, is often paired with a Conqueror rune. And when you have that extra survivability of a tanky build, you stack it up and you get a lot of healing.
The influencer
a lot of
match
extra
posts need to
damage
be
through
shared
the
from
duration
YouTube main
without
page.
actually
Yeah?
having to
Yeah,
build
YouTube.
those damage items.
Yeah, in those long fights, he's obviously going to be doing so much damage. It was cool towards the end, too, trying to see Nagri actually step in front of
We'll
the
let you
Evelyn and make sure
know
the Rengar
enter the
ultimate
Zoom
didn't
meeting.
spot
Yeah,
her out, try and
okay.
escort her to the pit.
If
But at the end of the
meeting,
day, it
okay.
wasn't enough. The W healing, like you mentioned, was good enough for Suning to take that dragon, take that fight, and eventually
Okay, I'm
go
back, I'm
on
back.
to win.
Welcome back.
Thanks, Kobe, for joining me
Uh,
for this analysis. And while we wait for Game
Hold
3,
on, I'll
listen
try
the
to
to-
influencer show match
on
post need to
Spotify,
be
Wipe
shared.
my
Legends' official
face.
playlist during the Spotify
You
song
do
break.
esports. They said they're going to inform us when they are ready.
Okay, that will be good. That will be good.
I got the height of a lion, I know the harder you climb, the harder you fall. I'm at the top of the mountain, too many bodies to count, I've been through it all. I had to weather the storm to get to the level I'm on. That's how the legend was born. All of my enemies already
We'll
dead.
take it
They know
over.
I'm ready for war. I told
Let me make the copy for. We'll take it over. Hiya. Why don't you tell us? Okay. Ready to fight. Tunggu je lah. Oh wait, the link is back.
Okay. They sent us the link, but not yet. They didn't tell us the answer yet.
Wait, I just pressed. I accidentally pressed. Oh shit. Sorry. I accidentally pressed. I was like, oops. Whoops. My company just gives me something to do, so I need to do it real quick.
Hold on, I need to apply something. on my face.
PUBG Mobile Cable kini kembali. Jom bergabung bersama kuasa idola anda di PMCC Grand Final Show Match dan dapatkan cerita
It's an
dia.
extension of who I am. It blurs the line between fantasy and reality. Sometimes, I can't tell myself from my machine. I think that's by design.
Oh, jom bergabung bersama kuasa bersama idola PMCC Grand Final Show Match dapatkan cerita dia. Cara nak join kita akan umumkan dalam masa terdekat. How do I do that? Kau teringin nak main dengan cara untuk register. Tiba-tiba Okay, good.
I,
I'm
ready,
I'm ready. Are they ready?
I thought we are going to enter, and I'm like, okay, I'm excited. This shit.
I'm actually was doing work for a bit. Like my client suddenly, oh, can you make this post? I said, oh god, okay, let me do. The handbags looks nice, but can I get it for free?
But you know, Adriana, come on, please.
Wait, one USD? What the hell? The website is in Chinese. I can't read this. Don't understand. I think it's bidding.
Let's go.
Oh wait,
Are they going to give us the?
I don't want any payment. I just want the handbag. It's 12,600 USD. You look at the live stream, top left. Holy crap!
Oh.
Holy crap, bro!
Oh.
Dude,
Yeah.
we need RGBs to make it gamer.
Come on. Can you give us?
Yeah, just give her the bag. I don't want the payment. Just give me the bag.
Yes, sports. Yes, sports. Can you give us the bag, please? I'll try to joke Martin a little later. You know, Martin, are you going to give us the cup, the World's Cup,
The Summoner's Cup.
just like a touch on it. Okay, the countdown from the Twitch.
Yeah, it's already finished.
0.
Oh man,
I know it is still analyst desk.
but still. Well, yeah, that's true. There is analyst desk.
Okay, one for Sunny and one for Dam.
Damwon chose red side, and as I believe we are already into those picks and bans,
Okay.
so we will pull them up as fast as possible. It is 1-1, all tied up in this world final.
No lah, untuk appearance ceremony dia orang guna ni tau. Memang pentas macam tu.
Okay, it's Sunning. They pronounce it as Sunning. So at least I know.
You can get counter picked, it doesn't matter. They might still pick it. You can pick something that wouldn't necessarily work, they're still gonna pick it.
Yeah, it's all about that comfort that we talked about at the top of day, and it does make drafting it
Come on.
an absolute nightmare. Imagine Dawn.
I can't wait to cast. Come on, faster.
Come on. I'm so excited. You know, we thought that it's going to be 3-0, but it turned out to be 1-1 this time. And game 3 will let us know.
Last year it was 3-0, and 2 years ago it was 3-0 as well. So
Yeah.
this year is actually one of the first time is going to be like 5 game or 4 games.
I think that they break the code. They broke the code this time.
Makes me feel like this is going to be a very heavy Jin priority first pick for Suning.
Wait, what is it? Please enter the meeting room. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's disconnect on Discord.
Okay.
Bye bye.
See you there.
See you there.
This is the moment to showcase it, because I think they should leave that last pick for him in order to counter pick Ben and put
Okay.
himself in a position where he can potentially be the one that
Live
has
stream
the better
interrupted?
performance.
The hell?
Yeah, I mean, 2 games of Orange so far. We want to see something different out of Navi.
傷咗落去啦，咁 Leona's the final ban. Now, it's not just the Graves that's left open. The Nidalee is also left open. And I think that was what the conversation was going to be. I expected Nidalee to actually hit the ban bench.
Yeah.
So the fact that she
Come
was
on.
let through means
Come
that
on.
Jin could now
Let me
actually
in.
walk on the
Let
other
me
side
in.
of Damwon here, as we're starting to see very clear champion priority. Another reminder, banned from blue side in the Lucian. Angel isn't willing to grab it.
Kerja
I
Alin.
think they're just gonna
Yeah.
have to trade the Jin.
I could cast,
Aggressively,
but
pick
aku still nak
later,
live stream.
something that is important to note. The champions that usually synergize super well with Nidalee, the Renekton, Camille top, and of course the Twisted Fate, the Leona as well, although these are banned, so letting Nidalee go, I think there's something that you can play around with, the idea that the enemy needs to pick Graves on 3. Maybe they pick top lane already here, 2-3, because it's going to be hard to counter pick it already there on 3rd, because they need to pick Graves.
And you're always
So nanti aku
at a
akan
very
sharekan
high
kat
on Cinder.
sini juga
You
kalau
don't
kau
just
nak
pick
tengok live
things
stream
because
ataupun
they
kau nak tengok
might
dengan
just
aku kat
fit
sini
by
boleh juga.
themselves.
I'm
Make
going
sure
to
you have
cast for
synergy
game
between
3
your lane.
League of Legends.
And right now we're not getting out of that. It seems like it's going to be a pretty skirmish heavy, every man for themselves, high agency on all of them. We expected setup to be available.
Close ini 1600 ke 1700 macam tu.
Renekton, Camille, Leona, Ashe, Twisted Fate, things like that are
You
all
said
gone.
comfort, well, hey.
I think right now Suning is asking the question, are you going to pick the Graves? How deep is your champion
What
pool
is
in the way?
this?
Because you need to pick Graves on 3.
Oh,
and
it's
we're going
black.
to be able to ban 2 additional champions that might be counters
tahun ni
the
tak ada.
Jax, Akali, or you're just gonna go for the Lulu, you're just gonna go for
Tahun
the
ni tak ada
Lulu,
cast
so
untuk
you're
bahasa
gonna
Melayu.
go against me,
Dah lama dah tak ada.
just carried the game and pentakilled. Maybe that's the case.
Oh, I love it. The call out to the pentakill, the first one in a Worlds final ever. That's got to give you some confidence, and there we go.
And like Yamato was saying, now you get to pinch the pools even farther to make sure that you can create necessary strong sides of the map. If that means that you throw more bans at the top side to make sure that Ben is just going to get to thrash whoever goes up there, or if you start...
Oh my god, what is that?
Other big high priority picks are obviously going to be the support pool, and again...
Dude, that was so cute!
You know, what's sad is from a point of view of if I just remove name tags, Ornn is still pretty good here.
Yeah.
That's what's so sad. So there is still a chance that Ornn might just get picked, and I know that it's easy to get carried away after a game like that where Ornn got annihilated and, the Jax and the Fioras are all over the place, but looking at the things that usually work, Ornn is still a fine pick here.
And that's why I think last game was so important,
let's get ready.
because it finally kind of broke the better team fighting top laner. Ornn versus Fiora. Everyone's going to say that Ornn is the better team fighting top laner. And a lot of these team fights are being decided by the top lane champion. But the fact that Suning won the last game with a performance, with a champion like Fiora, I think can flip the...
Hello.
等陣，大家如果想買袋嘅話，就記得留意我哋嘅 Yes Master Link 啦。
That looks so cute. I want that. Hello. Iman is here as well. Welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing? This is already game 3, man. This feels so fast. Don't you think?
I'm really quite shocked from the last results. I was expecting like Damwon here guys getting the second win, but it turns out to be different. The situation turned around for Suning, and they got the second win this time.
Yeah, I know, right? But before that, what is that you're holding? Can you point it closer to the camera? I want to see it. It looks so cute. What's that? Is that a figurine? Is that a figurine? It looks so small. I need to zoom in more just to see the figurine that she's holding right now, because I want that. Can you just post it to my house? I mean, it's
They'd be like, yes, sports are good. Can you give it to us?
Yeah, I know, right? Just give it to us. So, as you guys know, we are in game 3. You're with me, Lane and Iman as well. We have the two girls on the couch as well, going to entertain us about today's game, which is game number 3, the fight between SN and DWG.
Yes, and I'm really quite excited and at the same time nervous as well, because since we had our eyes on these competitive teams here in the World's Champion, and this is the best of the best, and it's all about betting our fake licenses on it, and I'm betting my fake licenses on the Korea team, which is the Damwon. How about you?
Oh, don't know, man. You asked me to choose, like, you're trying to make me choose between my favorite son, but the problem is I love both of them. But the power of SKT, aka Korea,
that is one good influence, or that is one good factor that can contribute to the Damwon team, and I think that will be the good knowledge for them. Yeah,
both of them are really good. But if I really need to vote, I still need to vote for Damwon. Are you voting for Damwon as well?
Really quite. I had my eyes my eyes on Damwon, and I'm betting my fake license on it.
Okay, if you vote for Damwon, I vote for Sunny. Let me go for SN, because at the end of the stream, I don't know for this one. I will bet on this game right here. Okay. If, for example, my team wins, I'm not going to drink or try this hot sauce. This hot sauce is actually given to me by my friend in America. He said it's the 4th hottest hot sauce in the US.
Oh,
this is the 4th hottest hot sauce. So if my team loses, I'm going to try to
you never know.
Test this. I'm going to test this. So
what about mine? I don't have something to drink on or like to eat on it.
I know, right? That's not fair.
Yeah, it's not fair. You know what I'll have to do is I'll give a maybe around 1,000 pesos or 2,000 pesos to the charity, I guess. If my team loses, you
okay,
know?
okay.
It is the battle of the food and all of our teams. It is. Let's celebrate the spirit of Christmas in this early season.
That's way too early for Christmas, my dude.
Here in the Philippines, we celebrate Christmas here like September.
That's actually quite true. But right now, we are celebrating for Halloween. So that's why we are having the Halloween party, wash party for the worlds.
I thought we were going to dress up like something today, but exciting that
I don't have the time.
I just wore the Joker t-shirt out here.
Do I have anything? Do I have anything? I don't really have anything. I'm sorry.
I think you have to give me the drink that you are drinking right now.
Just as blood.
Yeah. Speaking of the world's
gentlemen.
Yes.
Yeah, the match just started
really
for 1 minute.
matter.
1
So
minute,
let's go into
16
the
seconds.
game that
17,
is
18, 19,
Okay.
20.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you know what? Talking about this game right here, okay? We know we already in the game already, but with this kind of matchup they have between both of them right now, it's just the battle between which one is going to have the cushion round. So yeah, as you can see on the game itself, we are already starting the early phase. They're still level 1. They're just farming, which is normal. Let them fight. Let them farm for once. For early on, the composition they have for SN is more aggressive. I would say more aggressive than DW. DW or that one have something like a burst, but you need to catch people off. They have a cannon, which he's really good at. The player is really good at. We see every time we have a highlight reel for coming up to Worlds Finals, we always see the highlight for Nurugi. So I can't wait to see that pop off when he hits level 6.
Yeah, I agree with you. This time they're using the minions for them to be able to get the items that they want on the early phase.
Yeah.
And I'm really quite excited to see what items that are they going to bring into the battlegrounds.
Mm-hmm.
And
early on is going to be farming.
yes, yeah, for the meantime. But
Yeah.
which do you think which team here guys will be able to get the dragon here or the herald here to get a advantage point on the gold for the team?
Based on the champion only, I'm talking about only the champion. Nidalee have a faster. Grave have a faster craving time, but the reload will take a while. But they are going to go top right now, trying to get the first blood, all of them. But seems like it's going to be quite rough. But they're still going to flash into under the turret. Will get the first blood for DW. That is really, really aggressive.
Graves here was able to play smart on the enemy on the top, and that took him to the first blood, and they got it, and he got the first blood for his team.
Yeah, and also Jax was quite low. Jax did not back off from the location. He should go off from that side, but on the bot side here, seems like they're trying to make an initiation, but a recounter had been started back with the exhaust going on to Ezreal, but they will not be able to kill it. The good thing is flash burn for the Ezreal.
But at the same time, like they had here on full health for the member here, Ezreal here, and at the same time moving on to the mid this time, they are now getting the advantage here as we have here Akali here trying to get the damage here as much as she can. But now let's move to Nidalee, and she is already going to the top. And will she be able to get the gank here for the player here? Do you think that she'll be able to get the gank?
He will get it, but he will get the gank, but will he get the kill? I don't think so. This cannon is quite slippery. Already level 5, waiting for level 6, and the flash is still available, so it's going to be safe. So, and it's a good idea that they are running away, since for right now, if they really want to commit to top side, a lot of gold will be lost. And it's not going to be as efficient as just clearing out the jungle. Grave is already moving into the jungle side, clearing out some I would call the crocodile, the chicken, the chicken
yeah.
coop. Now heading on towards the Infernal Dragon. This is what makes DW really strong in the first game. They got 2 Infernal Dragon.
And that is a good advantage for them for to be able to get the gold advantage or gold sand. But this time on the top here, gets getting the knockout already on Cannon, but will she be able to get the knockout or not yet for Jax this time?
Yep, and right now, Sword Art is just trying to zone out, not give any money towards the jungler for DW side. It's just being a nuisance for right now. I don't think Ezreal is strong enough. Looking at the item, he still haven't backed yet. He's still in the lane waiting to get the power spike. On top side, the stun will land, but the Cannon will open the ultimate as well. Here comes the Nidalee. Nidalee want to get the kill from top side. And agree, the flash is still available.
Let's go.
Ooh, the
That's the
arrow
fight.
didn't land. Yeah.
And there we go. That they had failed the attack on the Cannon here, and Cannon here was able to use up the flash here this time. And will she be able, or will he be able here to get the counter attack on Jax? Well, we have here Nidalee outside of the top lane. Now moving on to the mid phase here, guys, or mid lane here, guys. There we have the enemies here, Graves here, now attacking on the Akali this time, but still they are now doubting on themselves if they'll be able to get the attack here. But
Here
still,
comes the money. Okay, there you go. That's a lot of money for an ADC early on. Getting that first turret plate is I love it. As an ADC myself, getting every small spot advantage is such worth for me.
being an ADC is really sometimes it is the crucial role here in the League of Legends, and it's all about playing the mind games for the ADC role here. Now let's have here on the top lane.
Kantoy. He's on
And
the one.
the knockouts already here, as now the fight is on Nidalee here, trying to get the advantage here on the Cannon here, but still they are not taking it. But there we go, guys. The fight is still on for the top lane, but I guess Nidalee here now going against with Graves in the area, or getting that.
Who got the
buff.
smite? He got the smite. There you go.
And there we go. The fight is on.
That's
and
a
yes,
huge news.
they got it.
Yeah, that's actually a really big win for Grave, because Grave and Nidalee, truth be told, Nidalee will win. Supposedly, but now the stun will not land actually. Just talking about the top side as well. Every time Jax tries to go in, Cannon will open the ultimate, and the burst is now out. Here comes the Nidalee and Grave from the backside. Ultimate in!
Oh,
Will get the
damn.
kill for himself.
And that is a good fight here, guys, for the top here, now getting the advantage at that point and having the lots of the cool.
They want to get more. They want to get more. Not only that he got 2 kills, now with what
Now going on for the Rift Herald.
Yeah,
here, and
Rift Herald.
I got it on here for the red team here, the down one here, and now
Yeah.
going attack on the Akali here. Will they be able to get her?
I don't
attacks?
think
But this
so.
time, Braum here on the mid side having the first skill here, then was not able to get the slow time. But
Yep.
there we go, guys. As we have here Akali here, they're now going against with Cinder, and Cinder here trying to get the stun, but there we go.
Yeah,
she
here's-
hasn't get damage here on the Akali this time.
Yeah,
And there
look
we go.
at the position for the replay. You see that the health is so low with the minion vision giving up towards Grave. Grave already have 2 kills right now with 150 gold for the shutdown money. He's already that strong. The reason why they keep coming towards top side is because both of these top side is not tank. Most likely they are going to go hybrid or full on damage. So let's help them get their power spike, which for me, Cannon already arrived. The power spike is already on for him.
And having that dual advantage here on the Graves here, I think he'll be able to get the items that he wanted to be able to move on already to the to get him overpowered on the second on the early phase here this
Okay,
time.
ultimate is there. He don't want to open it. His health is so low. I think this is finally the time for Cannon to go down with the help of the support. Ezreal is fighting alone at bottom, but this is hashtag worth for him, making the goal that slightly more closer to each other. I mean, someone like 1.5k, which is the difference for right now.
Yeah. And you know that is a good assist here for the support on the Sunning team here. And now this time the advantage here for the bot lane here, as we have here Jhin here now trying to get that advantage here going against the Ezreal, but Ezreal here has not get take the part for the Jhin here.
There you go. That's another dragon giving up to DWG. Right now, they're going to be more tanky than usual, giving some tankiness for both of the armor. Turret plating, that's the third one in the pockets of DWG. More money towards them. Item-wise, Jhin almost finished up the first core item, which is the IE. With the Rift Herald going to be on mid side, they are trying to get as much money as possible. The jungler is on the way. Alistar is on the way. They want to start the fight. Can they do it? The flash is filled. The ultimate is on as well. With the Syndra to get one more kill. Here comes the Braum for the backup. The stun will let to only the tanker. So it's not really worth it to overcommit to that part. But that is such a huge win with how many third place, only 2 left on towards the mid side.
And that is a good starting point here that they're trying to set the tone here for the third match. And they had it really good this time for both teams. And it's all about setting the tone for the rest of the match here.
Again, one more kill, one more rotation. Sion is going to go top side one more time, trying to get as much damage as possible towards the turret. And zoning out Bin as well. Do they want to go in? Alistar is close by, but I don't think this is a good fight for them to go. And no, they are not. Akali essentially from the backside trying to burst out. The teleport goes in as well. Who's going to come in? Who's going to help? Here comes the support. They want to get as much as possible, but the fight has been castled out between SN. It's not a worth fight for them to take. They have to stay safe from this side. The goal difference is way too much, and this is one expensive matchup.
And having that the early fight here, they are trying to scared off the Sun that they are now saying that we are the real champions in this one, and you have to be scared of us.
Yeah, see how many spells that they use. We have 2 teleports from mid side, so there's no more time for them to reinitiate or gang any other lanes because they're already both using it. They don't have any more objective as for now. The dragon, which is a cloud dragon, is coming out in 2:30, and also the Braum, aka the Baron, is going to go out in another 7 minutes. So all they need to do is open up the map. When you get the first blood turret, or of course that's what it called. I know some people don't call it that, but first blood turret, they're going to open up so much potential. If they took the first blood turret on mid side, they're going to get the dragon and Baron location on top. Look at the goal: 2 kills now towards the grave, and also 2 assists up towards the cannon as well.
And having here Graves here, as we have expected, Graves here will be able to get the advantage here on the total goal. And having here Cannon getting the second, which means this time for them would be able to get the items that they really need for them to be able to get the attacks on this Sunning.
Here we go again. 3 people up top. Do they want to initiate right now or wait for them to be pushing up a bit more? Seems like they already showed their face. So look at the bottom. They want to initiate as well. Grave coming in and putting some pressure towards them. The turret plating is now off. 3 people on the way. Braum on the way on the backside. They want to reinitiate. The stun is good with the ultimate as well. This could be good. Taking up the turret from the support, but that's not going to be enough. 1 kill have to be given up towards the cannon, and they have to run away from this space. That's again, we see it from time and time again since game 1. They started the initiation, but then lost the team fight. What do they have to change?
You know, they really need to, playing here at the World Championship, you really had to get the minds of the enemies here and be able to use it an advantage for them to get the kill or to get the strategy of the enemies side here. So which means Sunning team here has to reposition or have to talk about it on what they are going to do on the next phase here, which is the mid phase.
Yeah, look, the mid phase is going strong for DWG. Dawn 1 already have all 3 level 1 turrets. Yeah, that's going to be a kill on top side. I don't really care about that because right now they're so on top. Is Kenneth still going to get a kill? Okay, luckily he didn't. Did you see the turret plating goal difference? Okay, for Dawn 1, they got 1,200. For FN, they only got 160. That is so much difference. That's so much.
It is really quite hard to see for them to be able to get the advantage really on who gets first or who gets the second here. But what matters right now is who will be able to get that. Where will they be able to place on the second Rift Herald here this time? And now going in for the third dragon here for the red team. Will they be able to get the fight here, guys? And there will it is not get over for team red here. Get able to get the dragon here, but there we go. The fight is on Sunny here, trying to get the fight advantage here this time, and will she be able to get that? And they won't have the kill this time for Akali.
Yeah, it's not about getting the kill, it's about zoning him out so that nobody can disturb getting the third dragon, which is the Cloud Dragon. They have all 3 dragons. Yes, for SN, they have the Rift Herald. They were pushing top side. They got 1 turret. That's closing up the gap, but the gap is too big. They need to do more. They need to reinitiate, gag someone that is easy for them to get. You have Akali. Akali is such a burst champion. Akali and Nidalee can burst someone out, but the problem is, for that kind of champion, you need item to do so, or not you can't deal as much damage. Even look at what's happening right now in bot side. They are trying to go initiate towards this Syndra, but at the end of the day, they got reinitiated back. That's a lot of spells for not a kill, and flashes as well. All the spell has been used, not a single kill.
Diamond here has not yet fully reached their potential on getting the kill here on Akali, but this time, with the goal advantage, they did not get reach the full potential on the skills here. But moving on to the mid phase, on the mid lane here, guys, we have here the fight on Jhin going on for or trying to get the kill this time, and we have here Nidalee also entering to the battleground of the mid lane, and also 3 champions here for the Sunning team, and still no knockouts yet. And now with the advantage of minions here pushing in already to the blue team, and that is not yet helping for themselves.
I think rather than taking Nidalee in the picks and ban, they should take Zac, just to have someone that can go in and survive. Zac is a good way. I know he's not really in the meta right now, but he's still a really reliable tanker to initiate inside the fight rather than having Jax and Alistar. Alistar is good, but it's not good enough.
But having them getting the it's really quite hard to say for these teams here, for these 2 teams, very competitive teams, which will be able to get the exact information that they can have on the information on the enemies. But still, on the current situation, they are still trying to get the doubts or trying to get the minds or strategies. What are Sunning going to do this time? But for here, we have here 4 players here already in the middle, and they are not yet having that placing the wards here, as they are now turning it off and trying to get the information that they can get on the enemies placing wards.
They need to know that, because it's in 1 minute the Baron will be up. So information. That's what they need to do. Open up the map so that the Baron lane will be easy for them to take. Will they go in and get the Baron as soon as it spawns? I don't think so. But looking for information. Do the jungler have both of the buff? Is the buff done already? Look at the mini-map that we have right now. The ward is not putting on towards the Baron side, but most likely they're going to put on the bot side right here. So the dragon side. Rift Herald coming out towards the bot side. I don't think
there we go, guys.
Yeah, I don't think that they want this to be here, but the timer is almost up, so they're just trying to use as much as possible. This Rift Herald did nothing on this time around, sadly so. The timer is almost up, so 20 seconds, so they need to do something with it.
And that was quite a file for the Sunny team to be able to. They ran out of time on it, and having the minions on this side, it really don't had it. Much of the help of the Rift Herald here, as now moving on to the mid side here, they are still not getting the knockouts. Are trying to still on the minion side this time, but now we have here on the bot lane here Cannon, now also Brom in the other side, but we have here the information that that one is on the area of the dragon here. Now I think going on for that fourth dragon this time, and since it is
backdoor.
30 seconds left here for them.
Okay, it seems like on top side they want to try to get the kill. Look at how painful this Syndra is. Nope, you can't kill this guy. But I think he will get killed first. But here comes the Brom. Want to show people that everyone is here.
Guys, the fight is on here, guys, for Brom and Syndra here getting the kill here. Will she be able to get to survive here on the part? And there we go. This still is not get fight, and we
look at the dragon side.
Maker getting the side.
Okay,
now here, guys, already in the fight here. As still now
teleport.
Will it be? This time, Sonny will be able to get the first dragon.
No,
MG here. And there we go. Fourth dragon this time for Dangwon.
Okay. Oh, God, no.
You know, I think here, you know, your bet here will be able. You think you will drink this time the red sauce?
I don't care about this anymore. This is World's Final. I mean, okay. You have 3 people. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not talking bad about SN. This is not about them. I'm just talking about the play that they do. Okay, SN already baited out 3 people on top side. Okay, they have 3 people focusing on Jax, and they have another 3 people in the Dragon Pit. Why did you leash it? That's not a good idea. Syndra have the ultimate. You should just reset and not giving a free dragon towards DW. You should not do that. You're already down about 4,000. So you're just digging your own grave. Now another one going to get off. You are now digging your own grave. The Baron is on their side.
And there we go. They think they will be able to get the Baron this time. Be able to get this time for them one. And still, guys, the here Sunning here already into entering here to the Baron here, and will be able to get. But they're gonna shut down here, guys, for Jean. And still the fight is on here for this Dang one, and also the Sunning and having the attack, second knockout, second kill this time for Sunning. But there we go. The fight is still on for them, having the advantage here, having the fight here. But still, guys, no knockout yet. And there we go. Syndra having the third kill here for the Sonic team. Now will it be able to get this time?
Okay, Cannon is just buying time. They don't want SN to get the bronze. The dragon, the jungler is already in. Jungler is on the way. So look at what Cannon is doing. Just buying time. They are buying so much time.
There we go to fight.
Okay, good.
There we go. Having the ace here is already in the team. And will the Sonic team will be able to get the Baron this time, as now
it's a free Baron. Come on, faster. Come on, just do it. I don't think they have time. Yeah, they don't have time. This is the comeback point. Yep, this is the comeback point. This is the same as game 1.
And having that now getting the equal parts here on the gold advantage this time for Sonic, having the quite big advantage on the gold. Do you think that this time will they be able to reach their full potential on the items that they wanted to go for the damn one?
Yeah, they got it because they got the Jin already, so there's no more DPS, and also nobody is there to help out the Syndra. Syndra was all alone, so that's going to be one more kill. Power Spike has arrived for the Akali. Akali is here already. Already have 2 core items, and also what is it again? Zonia is almost done as well. So now what can they do? They already have the Baron buff. They want to push, at least focus on somewhere that can help them out. Grave is on the back. Grave is on the way, trying to flank in, but there's no core item at all. Look at Jax. Jax is pushing on the bot side. Look at top. Akali is fighting against Cannon and trying to push that as well.
And there we go. The fight is on here, as they have the Ninja on the top, and now getting the fight here for Jax here on the bottom, and now trying to defend the level the first turret here for the red team.
Yeah.
For the red team rather.
Look at Ezreal. Ezreal is actually just waiting with the minion so that the minion get the Baron buff and push easier. On top side is a 2v1, but Akali is close by. Technically, Nidalee was close by. Technically, Akali can survive a 1v2 since he can just go into the shadow and don't care about it. They just need to give the buff towards the minion.
And there we go. They have already got the buff, but still, guys, the fight is.
Here we go.
There we go. Cannon here, guys, trying to get
ultimate up
on the team.
There you go.
Be able to get the fight here on the Damwon team, but there we go. She has shut down the Ezreal here, and they're on taking the attack here on the counterpart red turret here for the Akali on top, but still fighting on for the Damwon here on the middle part, trying to get the advantage of the second turret here, guys, and now moving on to the third, pushing Hildy.
Oh, here, two teleport.
There we go, guys. The fight is
Jax, stun.
Nice,
stun.
Yes, that we had it on it.
Yeah, now they want to reinitiate. The stun was good, but the damage is not there. Akali is going to get one kill. Can't go in yet. Jhin is still alive. They want to chase it up, but this Nidalee is going to die with the fourth auto attack. Going on towards the top side. Here comes Jax. Jax wants to go in, but sadly, Cannon is here. The ultimate already used, but it's so dangerous. Jax charging up the stun, but the team fight will be done. Will be questions. At least they didn't. What is it? Open up the door from the side of DWG. Oh no, why did you go in?
This is not the advantage here for Jax here. And there we go, the Ezreal here has used his ult as he wanted to get the warnings on the Damwon team. Now on the other side advantage here, now we have here on the side here, getting stunned here by the fellow teammate here on the fight. And Nidalee here still on the jungle area of the blue, on the red team, on the red area here. And there we go, guys. Now the advantage here for Ezreal getting the minions this time for the mid lane.
Yeah, they're going to get one more stuff. They're just trying to wait for time. Elder Dragon spawning up in 10 seconds. So they want to put as much vision as possible. And if they can kill 2 person, this dragon is going to be free. Seriously going to be free.
Now it is all about having the timing as well for the dragon, for the ultimate dragon that they can do. And now we having this advantage for Damwon, having that 4 dragons, but be able to get the Baron for the Sunny, and will and they are now fighting for that ultimate dragon. Now having Damwon here.
The stun! Oh no! Thank God the stun with Sonia as well. I'm sorry to cut you off, but this is quite dangerous.
You know, that is okay. And now having the fight here, guys, already for the Damwon, but there we go. He has knocked out already Jax here, and now having the full potential on the dragon, but there we go. There's not a knockout yet here for the team. To eliminate now the starting team, and will they will be able to get the fight here, and now having that ultimate on Jhin, and now
so low! Oh my God, it's so low!
The fight is on. That was close this time for Jhin of the Damwon team.
That's the main reason why they cannot go and take the dragon, just because the tanker, aka Braum, is too low. There's no way. So that's actually a good thing that happens. Ezreal needs to be careful now. Ezreal is quite low on mana. So the build that he's doing right now is not fully blue build. It's a hybrid. So he needs the mana to be in check. Now the times once again, who will get this dragon? The dragon have been started off as per right now. Nidalee at the backside looking for information. On the right side, Akali is looking for the ADC, looking for the APC. 2 teleports going in, going to reset with the Ezreal ult as well. They are going to be clumped up all together now. So what is the plan? Jax is on the way on the backside, but they don't want to commit. They want to go for the dragon. They don't want to fight. Cannon is here. Cannon without a flash, but he have his ultimate as well. Look at the backside. Braum is trying to zone one person out. The dragon is already at 2.4k. They need to go in. They got the dragon. The ultimate is on. They're going to stun on towards 2 people. They need to run away from this fight right now. The support is fighting against support, but it's going to be a 0/2 kill trade up. That is a huge win for DW, even though SN got the dragon.
Damn, but still the fight is good here and keeping up the good fight here, guys, for Damwon. Still on the game here and now getting the advantage here for the Sunning. And will they be able to get knockouts? But there we go. They have 7 guys already to fight here, but there we go, guys. There is not get knockouts here and kill this times for the Sunning. And there we go. Damwon here despite of the dragon here for Sunning, and now having them getting that the free dragon. Will the Damwon here will be able to get the next Baron here, or the only chance that they could do here is to get the Baron or the next dragon as well.
Yeah, here comes the replay. Look at the position for Cannon. That's the only thing I want you to see. Immediately after the dragon is dead, Cannon is just like, let's just stun as much as possible. Jhin and Syndra, you clean up. You hold the mob and get everything that you can. The power spike for that particular team fight is, you can see the small divot macam bukit gitu. That is the team fight for them. Now they immediately go towards the Baron side. Is this a good idea or not? The ultimate is there for for everyone, and they don't have enough vision yet for right now. The Baron is not going to get reset. They should reset. No, reset. Because if you want to continue fighting, this is not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
Exactly. But now having the Baron here regenerate the health here this time, and still guys focusing on the battle, on the clash here for the Sunning and Damwon, but still guys no knockout yet no kills here this time for the team, and now trying to buy time for the Damwon to get the Baron this time, making sure that they are getting that Baron.
Yeah, if they can get this Baron, I think the percentage for them to win is higher, but not for a lot. Look at just the dragon buff that they got. They got 2 cloud, they got 1 dragon, and they got 1 mountain and 1 infernal. That alone is going to help.
Exactly. You know what I will notice about Damwon and Sunning here is like Damwon here is really good at having the strategies here on what the enemies are going to do next. While we have here for Sunning team, they have here the gold wise. They are now advantage on the gold wise. So skills here based on here, we have to go for Damwon here. But now on the top here, getting the type on
almost
done.
But
Jax here, guys, nothing did that out already. But there we go. They have failed the attack here this time.
Yeah, the only reason they're up right now is because of the 2 objectives they got before this. For map-wise, Damwon is still winning on map. They have 4 turrets now. They're opening up so much in mid-side. Top and bottom haven't been touched yet for level 2, but it's still good enough for them to rotate into it. The problem with Damwon is, the problem for SN is, the only place they can push is top side. That's the only place they can push. If they want to push mid, they need to put more work into it.
And I agree with you. I totally agree with you. But this time, having them getting the kills on the
Akali?
On the Akali here. Trying to get as much as she can, as trying to get the skills wise, even though I didn't even understand what I said, but still
I kind of understand what you mean. Yeah, I understand. Don't worry about it. Oh, the exhaust. Oh no! If Alistar dead, okay. If Alistar is dead, that means there's no more initiator. Jax, I don't think this is a good idea. Yep.
And there we go. They had the support here, and now it is time for Sunning team to be able to get back this time on Damwon. There we go. The fight is not on, and now Damwon here going on to the Baron as they are not scared anymore of Sunning team here.
Yeah, because they don't have any initiator. The only initiator is Alistar. Alistar got killed, and this is where people say kill the support first. They are now trapped in between everyone from SN. SN just need to go in. Here comes the Akali. The dragon is that's not the dragon, that's the Baron. Baron is done as well. The stun left to 3 people with the Zonia as well, but they are on top. The ultimate from Jhin hits onto 1, 2, not going to hit the 3rd one as well, but at the backside, Syndra is going to clean up with the 4th one, with the 3rd one dead on the side. Here comes the Nidalee. The spear didn't land, and they want to get it. look at the damage from Jin. One more auto attack will be good, but it's fine. You got 3 already. You want to get the objective. You want to open up the pace for SN.
Using that nice game here, guys, for Diamond having the Baron kill and now going in for the inhibitor this time and now be able to freely.
Oh, they want to go. They want to go. They can go.
They're going to get. Yet that very good. The knockouts here, guys. As now,
Nidalee.
Will they be able to get the fight
One
here,
more
guys,
stun.
for the team number for the Sunny here, and they will be able to get the fight. And
This is GG. This is GG.
One time having that. Will it be the yes or no this time?
Yeah, it's done. It's done. It's done.
Nice team here, guys, for the Damn One team having that 2 kills, having that 2 wins this time on the World's Championship.
Yeah, the down one was just waiting for the mistake, the small mistake that's going to be happening by SN. And when they see it, it's done. That's why I say it's done. After I see who died? I forgot who died. Oh no, I forgot who's the one died. No, the support. The Alistar died. I was like, okay, this is done. They can get the Baron buff. They can finish up the game. They can just do whatever they want because they know there's no more support. Who can knock up? Who can be in the front line? There's no one going to be helpful enough that can survive in the side of SN. So only one person died, which surprisingly is the support. And you got the win for the whole game.
You know, they had the eyes on
一
the
開始有
support
人
this
拍下
time.
手咯。
So they only need one more.
game
Just one more game. They have one more game after this. That's the
Yeah.
only lifeline.
Please feel free to end at any time.
So
Yes.
that's why I feel like the only reason that they won the game, the only reason is because of the support.
You know, because since Alistar here is one big contribution for them for Sonic team to be able to get the win, but instead having they know that Alistar will be giving a good contributor for the Sonic, but instead they know that Alistar they had to kill Alistar.
Review 緊。
Yeah, that's why I feel like, man, it's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully everyone in the stream enjoy our casting. We know that I don't usually cast in English, so hopefully you guys enjoy and still watch this
And
live stream
ready.
from YAE Sports for Hello Win Party, our watch party here. Who knows? We have 2 more games or we have 1 more game. We don't know.
We don't know. we don't know. We really don't know how will the game end for this team.
Yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. Hopefully you guys stick by for the next game with the next caster. Last word for Ayman?
And don't forget, guys, also to follow on my page, Ayman Irvin, and at the same time subscribe also to Lin on his YouTube channel.
Yeah, I don't really care. Let's just have fun. See you guys.
Anyways, thank you so much
See you.
for the Yes Sports, and we'll be back after the short break.
Bye.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
I was so heated up. Oh my god, I was so angry about the team fight. Oh my god. Don't want to SNY.
I think we have to exit the.
I think so as well. Let's discuss on Discord. Let's go. Something just dropped behind me.
Okay, I'll see you at Discord.
Yeah, let's talk in Discord. Oh my god, they didn't say we are live or what we.
You know, I was really quite shook on the, that one here really got it really good.
I told you don't want we win.
But you had your bet on something.
Yeah,
Anyways.
I need to do that lah.
Yeah, well, later. Anyways, I think we have to stick, for the 3rd game or for the 4th game rather. Let's hang out more for the 4th game.
Yeah, I'm going to be here. Hey, actually, I'm sorry I didn't tell you this. I'm actually live right now.
Really?
I'm live on YouTube. I was
my
live streaming the whole thing because
I forget because internet is very poor and it is really as if you have noticed it is really delayed. Yeah, I think you are way fast. I think you are 10 seconds ahead of
Yep.
me.
Yep. Yes. That's why I was like, oh no. oh no, how do I do this? I don't know. I give you the link for the live stream I'm doing. I was like, how do I do? They didn't give us the feed at all. We need to look at it ourselves. Like, why?
Yeah, I think they are just basing. I don't know if they are basing on the Twitch or they are basing it on
That's
the
why.
YouTube channel.
Oh my god! I don't want to say bad stuff to them, but because they give us the job and all that, but
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
fine. I mean, it's
Yeah,
just
it's
fun
okay.
and
It's
game.
okay. You know? And we'd be like, okay, that is okay. You know, we've done a good job.
Oh, my team won. Damn, my team is going to, I don't know, the next stage. Did we win? KPLGD? Are you serious? Did we win? Oh, I have a
Really?
team in Wangzhou Royal, Honor of King.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a
Yeah.
Chinese team that played that game.
Oh,
They went into like a world's version for KPL for Wangzhou.
damn.
Yeah, I didn't know that we won, but I don't know what is this final?
Oh my
Is this
god.
the final?
Countdown.
Oh
Okay,
man.
okay.
I gave you the link already for there's not many people watching, but everyone was like, wait, is Lin casting or doing a reaction because I forgot to change the title?
Yeah, I will open this up. Maybe I could also download, and at the same time I'll post to my Facebook page.
No need lah,
And-
it's just for fun.
But don't copyright me.
I think they will copyright me.
No, I don't think so. Since this is like a reaction time, or they are trying to react on this. But you know what? Funny thing, I'm also reading the comment section, and it's really funny to see. You know, I really want to mention the thank you, but still, oh my god, we can't.
Man, it's been a while since I casted, man. Oh my god. The last time I casted was it was last month for Dota 2. I was casting
Yeah.
for a 1v1, which is not a real game lah, which is like a show match. This is World, so I'm like, holy crap.
Yeah, I'm really quite shocked, really, on the fight here. You know.
So okay, do you have any feedback for my casting, or did I cut you off too many times, or what?
No. It's okay. I quite actually learned a lot from you, and while you were talking, while we were talking, I'm like taking down notes and secretly taking down notes on what are you saying, and be able to remember what you said. Yeah, it really helped me.
In my brain, I was like, I should say the player's name, but I don't want to missay the player's name, so just okay. Let me just say the champion name. I don't want to mistakenly say like the pro player. There is one time the player I said it wrong. It's the same spelling,
Yeah.
but I said it wrong, and it was such a huge news in Malaysia. It's like these professional casters say it wrongly. It's like oh. So that's why I was like, okay, just say the champion's name. I don't want to say anything else.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh
Are you
my
still
God.
watching it?
Yes. I'm actually on Twitch right now.
And
and
want to
still-
do more casting? Just for fun? On my
Yes,
YouTube
yes,
channel?
yes, sure. Let's do this. And I think we have to include this time the thank you.
I mean, I was like casting the game. Every time they make the Sunning makes some stupid mistake, I want to curse. I was like, what the fuck are you? I was like, no, I cannot say that.
No, you have to you have to curse them through the Macau Hijau.
I forgot to say that.
Yeah, but
I want to say
yeah.
Macau Hijau, but I forgot to say it.
That is it. I think we have to do it this time.
All right. Okay. Wait. Let me text to my client first because my stuff isn't replying. Joe, I need help. Mana Joe? Where's Joe? Joe minta tolong sikit.
I think I have to apply to your company because you are a really good caster, and I think you'll you'll be the one who will be teaching me how to cast.
I already quit, so I'm not a caster anymore. Like,
But
just-
no, you never know. You never know. You
Yeah.
could be a mentor. Yeah.
so-
Maybe someday I could invite you to. I was planning to have a somewhat a casting seminar or some casting seminar here in the Philippines, and maybe I could get you someday.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Actually, a lot of people on my YouTube channel, before this, I didn't tell them about my casting career on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I just keep it quiet. Like my esport world is esport world, and YouTube world is YouTube world. But right now, I'm opening up to like, okay, actually, I've been casting for like 4 or 5 years. Close to 6 years, and I didn't tell you guys. I do YouTube for like 8 years already, so I didn't tell anyone about it. So I'm like, okay, if you guys want me to teach about casting, I can do it. You just need to request.
Okay. Yeah. Don't worry. We will set an arrangement on it.
I remember like a few years ago, I was casting. I was invited to teach people how to cast. It was on a stage with like 5,000 people. And they told me like 5 minutes before. I was like, oh.
Oh my god.
Okay, fine. Let me do it. I'm good. I know what to talk about. I think I talked about for 2 hours. They didn't give me a time, so I just keep talking and until they were like, Lin, stop talking. Stop.
Having you really as a caster, it is really good, and it really opened another perspective for me. You taught me a lot.
I hope I helped you a bit about this journey.
No, really, it's not a bit. It's so much. You helped me a lot. So thank you.
The only thing I'm worried about, I was screaming so loud.
Yeah.
Is my microphone okay?
Yeah, but I like how your microphone works, and I think I have to buy the same microphone as you have.
Dude, this microphone is so fucking old, man. This
What
is
the brand?
ATR 2020.
ATR?
ATR, yep, 2020. It's a really old microphone. I think they already have an updated version of it. If you look at my stream, this is 2050.
Actually, last time that I watched your, we had a vid call together with the sports. I noticed that your microphone is a good one. You know how it is facing, how it is facing you.
Yeah. I actually have a cable tie that's literally a rope. Just tighten it up so that the microphone only hits my mouth, so that you can hear. Okay, example like this lah. I can actually talk like this and you can still explain. I mean, you can still understand what I'm saying. I can also talk like this and you can still hear me.
Yeah.
There is
But that is a good. I really like the microphone that you are using. Someone brought me a microphone. Someone
oh really?
Someone sponsored me my microphone, and it was just yesterday. I'm not like using it, and I'm really like. I'm using it right now, but I am not yet familiar on how to use the microphone.
What microphone is it?
Wait, hold on. Let me turn on the camera for you.
What the hell is
this? Is the microphone. This is the microphone that I'm using, and this is a Mauno AU-A03.
AU?
Mauno. Hold on. I still have the box and I'm keeping it. yeah. This is the box.
It's a condenser microphone.
Yeah. So I have really no idea on what microphone that I should get. But
okay.
This was recommended to me by the sponsor.
Yeah, this is a good starting microphone. Just that the problem with this microphone, you really need to be close to your mouth. Let me open my webcam as well.
Okay.
Is my webcam even on? What webcam are you using? Discord, please.
It's loading.
Discord.
No, but I am watching your live stream.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay, there you go.
I think
So for your microphone,
I could see.
You need to do something like this. You need to be really close to it to have a really good quality. Your audio setting needs to be, I think, 80. Because that microphone is not super sensitive, so you can't do too long or not, the quality will go down. So I think for that one, it needs to be 75 to 80. My microphone, I put it on 67, actually 65 is perfect, but yours should be 80%. Then you can get close to it and talk to it. Sadly, you need to whisper a bit. You can't really scream, so that the audio will be better. Right now, your microphone is like this long. I don't know. 1 inch? Is this 1 inch? I don't know the name of it. Yeah, if that's the case, it's too long for you. You need to be really up close to it, like 1 thumb length from the microphone to your mouth.
Okay.
Yeah, so you need, that one is too far away. You need to be 1 thumb length.
So you cannot hear me when I'm speaking like this.
I can. Just the quality is different. That's the only difference.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I speak like this or near to the microphone, you can hear what I say.
This one is more clearer. Yeah, that microphone, the sensitivity is not that big. This microphone, I can actually go back here, way back here, and you can still hear me. The quality is shit, but you can still hear me.
Yeah, I could hear you.
Okay.
I could hear you. Yeah. You know, and you know what I noticed about your video. I can see the HyperX. Every streamer's goal is to have that HyperX headphone.
This was sponsored to me.
Oh yeah. That is a good. That is a really good headphone.
my old headphone, which is almost is also sponsored, broke.
Yeah. Oh.
So I'm like, okay, let me just ask another sponsor. Hey guys, HyperX, my friend, can I have a headset?
Damn, you got it real good shit.
I mean, yeah, that's why I was like, oh shit, I don't know who to ask. I don't want to buy a new headset. Say, can you give me like a 3-year-old headset? This one is really old. This is like 4 years old headset. They just give it to me. They have like old stock that they want to throw away, so they give to streamers. So they say, okay, do you want this headset? This is an old one. I say, I don't care. Just give me the
my
headset.
god.
So, yeah.
Oh my, that is a good headphone. And here in the Philippines, when you do casting here in the Philippines, they just let you borrow and return it.
for new model, I think they will borrow it to me. But for old model, they were like, okay, let's just take it. I don't want it anymore. Even this monitor, this monitor Acer is like, oh, can you review this and just keep it, because this is like a few years old already, the monitor I'm using right now. So they just give me the monitor. It's like a really old monitor.
No. But that is a good, it is a good, really. You're using dual monitor?
3 monitor. I have 1, 2, and 3.
Damn.
I'm using a triple monitor.
Oh
but my third monitor is actually for my Nintendo Switch. So that one is for gaming.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool.
Hey, wait, is the game starting already? We forgot about it. Oh, it's in 1 minute.
It's taking a break. Taking a break. And
also, I haven't made this video yet. This is also sponsored as well.
Oh my gosh!
I haven't opened.
I am.
So this.
I think I can apply to your company, just for the sake, for the perks of the items that they are giving away.
But all of the thing that I have, like all sponsored stuff, like this mouse, is an old model. The only new model that I have is the keyboard. This keyboard Huntsman Mini, the Razer Huntsman Mini, they want me to review. But so much work. I'm like, oh my god. I made the video. I asked them, they say, can you tweak this one? Can you reverse the script? Can you update the script, this and that? Just because, we are doing a sponsor slot for them. So I made the video.
Yeah.
And I can actually show you the video. It's in my company's YouTube channel. NJ Boy. Satu Nyawa.
Okay, they're now setting the ban face.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
This is my sponsored slot for my keyboard. Only 3,000 people watch this shit. Every time I do a sponsored video, people don't want to watch it because they know it's sponsored. So like, I don't really care.
But it is, sometimes when you make a short video about the item, they really want to watch it.
Actually, sometimes
Okay.
I want to watch it just because it's knowledge, it's something new. Baru rasa
Okay, they started the banning phase and they got Syndra and Graves
again.
Syndra for Damwon and then Graves for this for Sodding.
Let's go 3-0.
But they banned Akali.
They need to.
Akali and Jin.
Yeah,
Akali and Jin.
For Showmaker, I think Showmaker don't want to have Akali because Akali is an all-in champion, and if you
Yeah.
don't win the game, you're going to lose the game. It's like what happened in game 3 lah. So he
Yeah.
didn't snowball. There's no way for him to save himself except for the smoke. For Syndra, if people are chasing you, just stun and just run away. For Akali, you smoke up, you still need to be in the smoke, so you can get trapped.
Oh damn.
Hashtag kasih ke YE.
So okay.
Oh, he got the Leona. Oh, this is good. SN is really good. The support Sword Art is really good with Leona.
Oh, they get Caitlyn.
Caitlyn, I never.
And
Is Ghost good at Caitlyn? I never seen him use Caitlyn before.
That was when Suning on the red side as well.
Boleh share
I don't
kalau
know
ke WhatsApp
how
link.
to
Asal lama tak masuk. Share je. Tak ada orang share lagi ke? La ilaha illallah. Come on,
With
let's do
Angel
this.
now locking in the Oriana, we'll see where the phase 2 priority bans are going to be, but we're looking for that top
Did they get
laner,
Kindred?
bot laner from Suning.
Is that Kindred?
No. That's Oriana. Kindred is still open.
No, for the for
Oh yeah, it is Kindred. Sorry, it is.
for Kanya. Yeah, it is Kindred. It is
Yeah,
Kindred.
it is Kindred.
And Oriana here on the middle. I think that will be a good shit against Syndra. But Syndra here, if Syndra here will be able to get the early phase, I think Oriana will be crushed down.
If you're Suning, but I am a little surprised that they would choose to ban away the
Let
cannon,
me
especially when they're the
share
team that
my
gets countered.
live
What does that
stream.
indicate to you about the top lane matchup or the potential of that? I mean, Ornn is still open and available. I
Okay.
assume, obviously, getting rid of this for Nogri because his impact on this champion cannot be understated. We talked earlier about the LPL Fiora. Look, the LCK cannon is already its own classification.
Correct.
And the Nogri cannon is even better than that. And he's shown it time and time again. The Ezreal is banned away, which is something you mentioned just a moment ago. Ashe removed from the pool, Jhin removed from the pool as well.
I feel like Morg should be banned.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something that I'm missing. They're just focusing on top lane bans. I am a little bit surprised. It does suggest that they're willing to play into whatever bot lane Damwon is going to throw out. We'll see what that in fact is. Right now, I believe that Damwon will go for something like a Lux or a Morg bot lane.
Really? Lux
Then
bot?
They will also
Okay,
get
this-
themselves the
Or
Lux
maybe
all
the time.
is-
I'm not sure.
so
Lux
I think
support
that's-
is like, damn.
that's kind of my expectations for Damwon in terms of like what they have as a safe
Maybe
line.
they're
You
trying
expect
new
one from,
things.
like, this.
Not here.
They're
That's
trying
not a
to get
good
them
thing to
this
do.
You don't have that many
PMCC.
options
But
left, especially to
we
pair
know,
up
we
with a
never
Leona.
know.
have
We
seen a
never
couple
know
of
who
misfortunes
will be
similar
able to
Sound
get
Open
this
as
fight.
well. Misfortune once this event, Misfortune is also his most played domestically, 22 games, 50% win rate. And this series, we've seen an Aphelios once from Ghost. It will be now combined with Leona in the hands of Juanfang.
It's a rough laning phase, that's for sure. And I think Damwon has the ability to make it a
Okay.
lot rougher, depending on what support matchup they go to pair with it. Now, I've talked a lot about what I think they could go for, but it seems that they want to kind of stick to comfort. They want that roaming support. They want Beryl to be able to influence the rest of the map. We did see his Panth ultimates, I believe, in game 1. Actually really be very impactful, just constantly moving into
Sorry,
these side
couldn't
lanes,
make it.
counter ganking wherever
Okay,
possible.
wait. Let me
And then
get some
kind of
water
that balance
because
that
I'm
you were
thirsty.
talking
Okay,
about.
sure,
So
sure, sure,
a lot
sure,
of the
sure.
damage going to come from the mid jungle
Hold on.
AD carry trio, whereas
Oh,
Noguri can
Lulu.
act as that
My
front
God.
line tank. This does of
Why
course
is
mean
Lulu here?
that Suning, sticking with the theme of their teamfight composition with the Leona, with the Oriana, are going to round things out with a gangplank. And I feel like Suning kind of have everything that they want. I'm actually a huge fan of this Suning draft, I think the one thing that can ruin it all for them is this Kindred. It's a relatively short-range comp on the side of Suning. They're playing into a Syndra and a Caitlyn, which means that threatening that backline may be very difficult. And on top of that, even if they do get onto the backline, the Kindred ultimate can mitigate a lot of that burst. So while I look at this comp from Suning and I think, sure, this is something that they're probably very comfortable with, they can execute very well. This series has been a lot about Drakes. They do have priority in some of these lanes. I think that when it actually comes to the fights, Damwon's long range and the way that they've been very patient about their approach is going to make things difficult for Suning.
And I think it's important to call out that throughout the course of the series, Damwon have, I think it's fair to say, executed at a higher level. However, these surprise moments, these off-guard team fights, and some of the execution from Suning has kept them close. Game 1, traded back and forth. Damwon slow to push their lead. It allows Suning back into the game. Game 2, that crazy Evelynn versus Radar Rengar. The skirmish fest all game long.
Okay.
Game 3, it was Damwon that came out with a gigantic advantage in the early game. A blunder at Baron gave Suning a chance, but ultimately they were unable to close it out. Suning
Hold on.
situation
I need.
on home soil.
I have to go because I have another booking for casting.
Dude, sorry. You go.
No, that is okay. That is okay.
It's fine. Are you going to cast the fourth?
Emergency. It is emergency. Oh my gosh, I didn't know.
Oh, they want you to cast for the fourth game, is it?
Yeah. No. I mean not for the esports, but it's another game for PUBG Mobile.
Oh, shit. Go ahead. Have fun.
Okay.
Good luck, brother.
Okay, take it. I will make sure to watch your stream for the game 4. I want to see your reactions this time. Anyways, thank you, Lin. I enjoy so much. I enjoyed so much. Thank you. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, let's chat in Facebook.
Yeah, let's chat. Thank you.
Bye. Have fun.
Bye.
The biggest thing I'm looking at is priority, because we talked
about that was fun.
Last game. I think that Damwon should be expected to get priority in the bot side of the map. They should also have priority in the mid lane, which is why I'm a little surprised that Graves is actually starting in the top lane, but he is starting leashless. So Damwon don't know where SOFM is kicking off this game, whereas SOFM will know what Cannon is up to. He'll see that Noguri is assisting with that early push, and that means that he can gauge, okay, well, I know that this Kindred is going to be starting on blue. That means he's going to be pathing towards the bot side of the map. It looks like, notice this little ward that was put in the river? That was the potential red into blue invade that could come out from a Kindred, but that's also not going to be a problem. So it seems that both junglers are heading in the same direction. The problem for SOFM is going to be that he won't have prio mid.
Okay, wait. Let me do something.
So it's going to be a lot harder for him to
Game
contest
apa ni?
that Scuttle Crab.
This is League of Legends.
When
Yep.
G2 tried to contest that Scuttle Crab against Damwon, that's the moment at which they lost the game. So we'll see how SOFM adapts and pivots. Right now, he's on the blue buff, and for now, no vision has come out from Ghost or Beryl. But I like what they're doing with the
display
wave.
capture.
They're being quite slow in terms of their push, and they're hoping that the wave will crash into the tower just as the Scuttle Crab is spawning, meaning that they can be there to assist Ken.
I mean, you can see their Huanfang and Sword Up
Aku nak buat benda bodoh sikit.
Very early race to level 2. Caitlyn Pantheon just blowing Huanfang and Sword Up. They are still level 1 and they've been pushed really far back. That is a gigantic wave.
Okay, kita tengok dua benda sebentar.
And just like you talked about, will give, you know, Canyon
Boleh.
some chance.
Ada dua. Aku main dua game serentak tu.
So what is interesting is SOFM actually did blue into
and Sword Art. It's a plus 17